Good morning and welcome to 9am with David and Kim. I'm David Rain.
And I'm Kim Watkins. Wanted to learn a musical instrument but think it's too late or too hard? Then think again. Chrissy Malthouse took up the challenge and ended up with a piano lesson of a rather different kind.
For generations, kids forced to take piano lessons only ever got as far as chopsticks. Luckily, there's a completely new way of learning to play the piano so that kids can play like Georgia here from as young as the age of 6. Developed by Australian musician Neil Moore, the method Simply Music is now taught around the world. So how does this work then, the way that you teach? Explain it.
Well, there's two things. There's what we don't do and then what we do do. So what we don't do is we don't treat music as a mathematical, scientific, technical, theoretical arena.
Were you thinking too much?
Yeah, I mean, it can be explained there, but it doesn't belong there.
Okay.
So, first of all, we delay music reading, we delay the formal development of technique, the formal development of theory, and we just connect people directly to the instrument. And we do that by seeing complex concepts in terms of simple shapes that the eye can very easily see and the hands can very easily play.
Right.
And so rather than chopsticks, or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, or, you know, Mary Had a Little Lamb with One Finger, from the very beginning, the very first lessons, we're playing contemporary, classical, blues, gospel, ballads, arrangements, accompaniments, sophisticated music immediately. Not just with children, too, it's right across the board. Down, 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 down. Perfect, perfect, perfect.
Why is it working?
Why is it working? Because it's a natural way to learn. I mean, firstly, it's based on the fact that everyone's musical. So the musicality that we direct to our feet, the musicality that we direct in our speaking, we just take that musicality and just turn it on into the hands. And the way of seeing shapes and patterns, the brain, by design, is a pattern-seeking device. So when you can distill complex concepts into simple patterns, that's the natural playground for the brain.
Right.
And that's why we learn so quickly and so well.
Children are able to play straight away. They really love learning. Now, every parent has to love that. So have you found it easy or difficult to learn the piano?
It's quite easy.
Easy, really?
Yeah.
Compared to, because you play the cello as well?
Yeah.
Compared to that?
Yeah, because the cello...
Easier?
Yes, because
Really?
the cello I have to read notes, whereas here I do it a different way and it's a lot easier.
Okay, so if you're only just learning to read the music, how many songs can you actually play on the piano?
Around 60.
60, wow. Explain to me how it is that you have learnt to play the piano then, if it's not from sheet music?
My teachers taught me to learn through patterns and shapes and like rhythms.
Okay, so show me what you mean by shapes.
Well, there's a towel piece in one of the songs and it's built on triangles. There's one triangle there.
Okay, so the triangle between
and
the fingers.
then you separate it. And then there's another triangle here, which is those three. And then you do it again.
Okay.
And then last triangle. And then you join them all together.
Okay, you found that a lot easier to learn. Why is that? Is it because you can see it, or...?
Yeah, because you can see it and you can see what you're doing rather than just looking at a page.
Okay, and hear it as well, I guess.
And then you move your hand and you've got another squished triangle in there. Just those three notes.
Right next to it?
So those three notes there.
Oh, okay, so there. One lesson down, let's see how I go.